The CTR is poor, the CTR is great, but the ROAS is poor. Wow, I just realized that I'm sitting down and trying to record a YouTube video after 2-3 years now, and it just hit me that it's pretty uncomfortable to sit right in front of camera and just talk like this. But anyway, I have taken a nose that I'll just start doing what I enjoy the most. And yeah, so here it goes. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I need to think about an intro here. So the reason I'm making this video today, so yesterday I was just talking to my Masi, and one of my cousin, she recently graduated. She's not certain of which career path she wanna follow. She told me that Dia wanna do marketing. So I was very intrigued. I asked her why. She goes, some of my friends have been creating content, etc. Been getting some barter collabs. They get so many free products. Some are getting clothes also. So I think I would really like to start content creation. Then she goes that I recently watched Emily in Paris also, and I think it's very fun. You get to go to such shoots, you meet these people. I think I should be doing that. And I was like, what? This is like such a different perception of marketing. I also watched Emily in Paris. People who work in marketing will know none of that is true. None of it is as glamorous as you saw in Emily. Fun fact, I actually showed her some of my Excel sheets. I went all commando on her and I started educating her. I'm just making this video today to put it out there how I started. I'm not sure if it helps anyone or if it reaches to anyone who needs to hear this, but just in case it does. I was from the COVID batch, studied commerce, had no interest in commerce whatsoever. But yeah, one of my college teachers actually told me that, you should start looking into social media marketing. It's booming and I think you might really enjoy doing it. You tend to have a good communication skills. Honestly, I had no idea what communication skills she meant about. She told me just go to Udemy and you will have short chapters. And I thought, okay, fine. I'll watch these videos and see where it goes. Meanwhile, I also started looking for freelancing work. Reached out to a couple of brands for content writing. Started recording content. Very lame. I still get embarrassed because of some of the content I created, because of course I did not had any of those skills. I don't think I still have, but yeah, those were really lame. But started getting some collaborations, got some paid collaborations. That's where I realized, okay, this is fun. Got this internship from Creator Shala, wherein you just post content. Whatever I was doing, I was really enjoying. After all these things, got into a very nascent stage company. The company was teaching about photography, about shoots in general, and I think makeup. What I started doing was getting cold leads, reaching out to them, writing emailers, dropping WhatsApp messages, selling in general. Hated that. Then they gave me that, okay, you can do some social media. Had no idea what fonts, design, layout looks like, but had this crazy ideas. We can go to Andheri station and do all those things. And they were like, not practical. And I was like, it was just me, overstimulated. I finally got my first internship, but it was a digital agency. And I think one of my best decisions, because not only I learned various aspects, but I really got to work with some of the best clients possible. Known brands, I would say. Starting, I got into SEO because of course I was writing content. They needed someone to write content, someone who knows what keyword seeding is. Started writing product descriptions for brands. I was not enjoying it. I think that is when social media also happened. I started doing creatives and I really enjoyed doing it. So when I started doing creatives, it was mainly for performance. So I used to get that immediate feedback that, hey, your creative is shitty, this is not working. Got to know all the metrics. The CTR is poor, the CTR is great, but the ROAS is poor. Too many terms to learn. But I think Udemy sort of came handy. I had the best manager possible. And I'm grateful for the set of colleagues I had there. Best people indeed. Yeah, got into the creative side and then realized, wow, it's a different game altogether. So I wanted to know every aspect of marketing because I was just starting out. So not knowing which is my forte, I just wanted to do everything all out. And thank God I was given that opportunity. When I started running meta ads and I was also making creatives for those brands, or some of my team members were, it was the most thrilling part, that how you're spending on a certain creative, trying to talk a language to a certain person sitting opposite of the screen who's looking at the creative and measuring the numbers. So that was really something which I sort of enjoyed doing that. But I think, yeah, I got my hands on first. And I think that is where I realized that which way of marketing I want to do. And I chose performance plus creative. So I used to run ads for some brands, I used to do creative strategy for some brands, got into some international brands and understood a different sort of TG, the requirements, etc. Now, of course, I'm working at Conscious Chemist. 3 beautiful years of working at a skincare brand, knowing more about how Indian women want in their skincare. I look at hell lot of Excels and numbers. I do a lot of creative work. So I think now, of course, the trajectory is different. But yes, this is definitely something that the 22-year-old Sangeeta was wanting to do when she was writing that beauty pieces of blogs. If I go back to my cousin and answer her if marketing is something that she should be pursuing, I would first tell her that first go on YouTube, learn see different aspects of marketing, see which one you're able to understand bits of, and possibly look for an internship with that role. Ask your company people if they're open to exploring different roles with you. It was an agency with good set of brands that helped me get different exposure. I think that is what I would exactly suggest, and then figure out for yourself. So yeah, in real life, I think marketing is not Emily in Paris. Marketing is excels, marketing is creativity, marketing is crazy imagination. Marketing is difficult, it's not glamorous, you don't always get to do shoots and share mood boards. I would really urge her to do some research and not just trust Emily in Paris, of course. And if this helps anyone. So yeah, I think that's it. All right, bye bye. I think my dog just really went mad.